All right, welcome to track guide for round number 4. This is Watkins Glen. Fastest I did on this one was a 123.6. We'll play the onboard and then we'll just go for it. There you go, 123.6. 24 degrees air temp, partly cloudy, 28 track temp. Let's go back on board and talk about it. So coming up to this first corner, we're basically looking for this 200 meter board as my brake marker. Hard on the brakes for this one. I'm braking just before the 200, kind of 80-90%. Ideally aiming for, maybe I turned in a little bit too early here. You want the right tires on the inside curbing, not on the outside, because the camber here you can use with you, whereas this one's kind of pushing you a little bit wide, so it's kind of going against you. But I go above this curbing here, just slightly, pushes me a little bit wide. But I think I could have carried more speed if I didn't turn as early. You can put two tires to the left here of the curbing and your right tires on the right. You won't get a 1X here. Basically full throttle all the way up here. I'm gonna fast forward through this part. Coming to this corner here, you're basically looking between 300 and the 200 board here. Just a quick brake. You don't really need to brake too hard. You see here, just kind of turning in as I'm braking. You'll want to aim right for two tires on the right here, just to hop over this. You can see here, as close as the wall as possible, just hop over that curb, kind of modulating throttle so you don't go too wide on exit. You want it to stay pretty tight here. You'll see it's kind of just modulating. I want it, yeah, this one's, you'll see here I push the throttle as I'm coming here just to get that nose up over the curbing as I'm hopping. And then back on throttle, off throttle, because I don't want to go too wide here. I want to stay nice and tight. Once I land, back on throttle. Just cutting that curbing. Now you're pretty much full throttle. Don't go too wide here. Stick kind of to the middle, but you want to fall down into this curbing kind of just after this road. Fall into the camber, putting two tires into this curbing here, using it for you. You can go nice and wide here. You can pretty much all four tires off to the left here. Just carry as much speed as possible. And then down the straightaway. Looking about the 200 meter board. A little bit of braking, downshift once. 20-30%. Nice and early. Get onto this curbing. Again, you can put two tires wide of this one. And the next corner here, you're looking at the end of this tire wall before it becomes just a barrier. That's kind of where your braking mark is. You see on the brakes here. Staying in fourth gear, just a little bit of braking, and then I could have done this a little bit better. You'll see here I kind of modulate the throttle a little bit. I think I could have turned in a little bit later here. And then once I committed on throttle, I could have stayed full if I would have. But you see, my car kind of washes out a little bit here, just because I was a little bit too early coming into this corner. But yeah, you want to come all the way out to the wall without touching it. Stick to your left all the way to the pit finish here. And there you go, 123.6. We'll do the far chase. Six, and I'll play the onboard or the far chase, and we'll call it that. There you go, far chase, that's round 4. That's track guide.